Hold on, stop. Wait a minute. Okay, let's go.
Can't wait till I shoot over there. These niggas don't know what to do over there. I got a scrap on my shoulder, Draco. Rockstar with that metal. Got my flow back, but he better. Nigga tryna troll me, but I ain't let him. Cut the bitch off, no, I ain't swallow. Nigga be plugging about my metal. One down on, we get you.
What's up with YouTube? It's your boy T2 Fun, and I'm back again with another banger, dog. And today, May the 2nd, I'm finna clear up the rumors. I'm finna clear up the comment section, the inboxes, the DMs, the everything. We finna clear it up today. We finna clear it up because everybody has so many questions about, do I have a cauliflower ear? This right here, do I have a cauliflower ear? You know, was I born like this? You know what I'm saying? Making jokes about it, booty cheek ears, all that. It's actually funny to me. That's why I kept it on my ear for so long. I kept it on my ear for so long because when I was at like 1 subscriber, 1 follower on Instagram, TikTok, whatever, people always talk about this. And like one of the videos hit like 2.7 million views, and like this the reason why it took off, you know what I'm saying? Because of my ear, you know? So I could have had surgery. It ain't nothing but like 2 appointments to get it cut off. But I see like every time I post something, like the algorithm takes it because of my ear. You know what I'm saying? People post about my ear, that it hits on the reels and stuff takes it, you know? So I'm here to clear up the rumors, bro. Finally, because I'm finna get it cut off in about a couple weeks. So I gotta clear it up before I get it cut off because I know most of you people follow me or support me just to see this thing. So no, I don't have a cauliflower ear. No, I wasn't born like this. This is actually a keloid. This is a keloid on my ear. Most people know keloids. Most people don't. Most people think cauliflower ear, but I think cauliflower ear is what you're born with, you know, not, you know, something that can grow in your ear. I think that's when your ear, like, I don't know. I think you're born with cauliflower ears, but for the most part, don't mind me keep sucking on my teeth. I got a split right there. One morning I woke up and I cracked my lip, man. Yawning, and my lip was crusty, you know. But yes, man, this right here, this is a keloid. Everybody say, let me see it. You see it? This is a keloid. Yes, it look nasty. Yes, it do. But like I said, the algorithm was pushing my keloid out so much that I didn't get it cut off because I was trying to take advantage. Let me scoot this camera back. Yeah, I was trying to take advantage of it, bro. So don't think like, oh, he nasty, he like that on here. No, I just had to start somewhere. I had to start a platform. I had to start my catalog. So once I saw that TikTok, Instagram, YouTube was pushing this out, you know what I'm saying, I ran with it, you know, and I wasn't even making videos saying, hey, this is my kilo. No, it just was so big in the camera that people recognize it. So once people recognized it, they talked about it, you know. So I ain't had no problem with that. People made bad comments. People made good comments. People made, you know what I'm saying, intimidating comments. People made disturbing comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person that I take what the word give me, you know, if that makes sense. I take what the word give me. So, you know what I'm saying? It was giving me criticism about my ear. So I took it and I ran with it. And I made it out of something positive. I got 130,000 on Instagram. I mean, on YouTube. Sorry, TikTok. I got 50,000 on Instagram, and I got almost 10,000 on YouTube. So I was taking it and run with it. You know, I'm not the type of person that get offended. You know, people said some made jokes, but if you look at them people, you know what I'm saying, and you see where they're at in life, they have no other choice. They have nothing else better to do but to sit there and criticize a person. So I'm not the type of person that be like, you know what I'm saying, blah, 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 why is you know, arguing back and forth. No, I'm not that type of person. I'm a like your comment because I get paid, you know what I'm saying, additional payoff, reactions and comments, engagement. So I'm going to react to you come out, I comment the laughing emojis. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll hit me up, text me, bro, I was just playing, you know, I'm a big fan, woo-doo, blase, blase. You know what I'm saying? I'm not pointing the finger at nobody. So if you did it, don't think I'm pointing the finger at you because it's multiple. It's like in the like 3,000 people that did that. You know what I'm saying? So don't think I'm just pointing you out of everybody. No. So back to the keloid. So No. First, I want to thank you. I want to thank you. The person who's watching this video for liking my videos, commenting, subscribing, supporting me, following me on each platform, building the catalog, because in the long run, I know it's like, man, you got a long way to go, but we got a long way to go. But once we get there, it's all over. It was worth the wait. So I'm going to forever be grateful for y'all. The 130,000 people, the 50,000 people on Instagram, the 10,000 people on YouTube, they can all be different type of, different people. And the 5,000 that's on Facebook, I'm grateful for whatever the world give me when it come down to this content creating stuff, because I remember I didn't have nothing. I remember I was a genuine person. I didn't have nothing. I remember when people looked over me, like a nobody. People still look over me like a nobody, People left me in the dark, But I'm the type of person that you can't leave in the dark, because I'm going to shine without the lights, if that makes sense. I'm going to shine without the lights. So I thank y'all, bro. I thank y'all. Now when I walk in a mall, I walk down the street, I walk to the store, people recognize me, giving me hugs and things like that. I truly appreciate people booking me to come do reactions at they on restaurants. I appreciate that. And it all because of y'all. And it all because of this little thing right here. But some of y'all are true fans. Like I gained $1,000 on one video because of y'all. Sending gifts, subscribing. That means something to me, bro, because I know there's people out there in the world that's really genuine. And I know there's people out there that act genuine but really is evil, on some real stuff. If that makes sense. I'm not trying to get off topic, but I'm just giving you a little word of advice. Don't trust everybody, but appreciate everything. Appreciate everything the world give you. Even if it's bad, good, normal, anything. Appreciate what the world give you. And, they gave me lemons and I made lemonade with this on Keloid on my ear. So they was like, oh man, what's that on his ear? Laughing emoji. One person said, what's that on his ear? He got like 5.4 thousand likes. Off under my video though, like 500 comments. Bro, that's additional pay. I love that. I didn't delete it. I love that. Now the disturbing ones, like one video, people were talking about my mom, the season, and stuff like that when my mom not dead. So them disturbing comments, I be want to flash out because of that, because now you're going overboard. You're going too far. But the person I am, I don't flash out. I take the better route, bro. I believe in God, trust the process, and eventually, like one dude did it. I didn't unfollow him. I reported him. He got banned off on Instagram. I don't do that to be mean. I don't do that to be a butthole, if that makes sense. I do that because you need to learn. You need to learn character. You need to learn staying in your place, minding your business. Just being a, genuine fan, and stop trying to make posts about this and who's that? Make posts about this and trying to be funny. Because all publicity to me is great publicity. So once you do that, that look good on my being, even if you talking about me, giving me word of encouragement, anything. Like I love all of that, especially the bad publicity, because you can put it out, but them people come in my comments and talk about you. So, and I'm not pointing a finger at nobody. I'm just saying, like, this keloid that brought me so far. It brought me so far in life, So I just want to let y'all know I'm thankful. But to start on the keloid on how I got there, because most of you like genuinely want to know, how did the keloid get there? Do it bother me? Am I okay? And things like that. I gotta turn off this phone because, yeah, like, am I okay and things like that? Yes, I'm okay. Does it bother me? Once I irritate it, as I just sit there and flick it. That's why I got so big. If you go see my videos from like 5 months ago, you will see this thing was this small. Literally the size of it. It was that small. You can barely see it. But I mean, I had made a habit that I just get it and rub it. rub it, flick it, flick it, flick it. And now I got the size of this, you know. But I'm grateful because maybe that was God, because out of the blue, I just started, it became a habit to start messing with it. You know, I used to go work out, sweat, and you know what I'm saying, irritate, it hurt. And now it does. But how it got here, I was playing football at Yazoo City. Shout out my hometown. I love y'all. If y'all watching the video, comment Yazoo in the comment section. I love y'all, man. We're going to be on top soon. And don't think I'm going to forget about y'all, because I'm going to come back and do something very big for the city that's going to benefit all of y'all. So just stay down, stay humble, keep prospering in life. I promise I'm going to help my city once I get up. But back to the video. I was playing football in Yazoo City. I was in high school. I finally got my ears pierced because my mama, shout out to my mama, I love you, Mom, but I gotta say this. My mama would not let me get my earrings. She would not let me get my ears pierced, dog. She already made up every type of excuse for me to not to do it. I already respect my mama. 10th, 11th, 12th, college, whatever my mama said, I did it. You know, as, hey, I'm living with you, I gotta abide by your rules. But I'm not saying that when I got 11th, 12th grade, she was like, hey, don't get no earring, no, because that became my decision. She let me know that, but like 9th on down, none of that. So when I got 10th grade, I finally got my ears pierced. She told me, hey, don't get your ears pierced because we are don't get your ear pierced because we are keloid prone. She was like, if you get your ears pierced, you're bound to get a keloid, because my mom had them on both ears and my auntie got them now. So she was like, you're bound to get keloids. So I'm like, man, that's just for y'all. I ain't gonna get no keloid. You know what I'm saying? No keloid growing my skin. You know what I'm saying? Woo, blase, being young and dumb. So I went, got my ears pierced. For the first year or two, it was going good. It was going copacetic. I started putting my helmet on at practice with my earrings on. I wanted to look good everywhere I went. Everywhere I went, I wanted to look good with my earrings in. So when we had practice, when I take off my helmet, I want people to see my earrings. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. And I did it. I did it. And that's when my mama word of advice came in play. I did it. Get bumping people, helmet to helmet, irritate my ears, bleeding, you know what I'm saying? Scratching the earring, making the earring move in the hole, all that. I'm telling you. 3 weeks later, I saw this little bump the size of, the bump was like the size of this. And I could feel it. On this ear, it was on this ear. I have a bump right now, but it never growed back. It never growed back on this ear. But like I was saying, I had a bump. And I was like, man, how you grow a bump on your ear? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they'll bump your buzz. So I'm up there squeezing my ear, the devil. Come here. You know what I'm saying? Like a month later, grew bigger. I'm like, what is this? A month later, grew bigger until it looked like my aunties. I'm like, oh man, I done got a keloid. My mama told me not to do this, and I went, did it anyway. Now I got a titty on my ear. So, go on. My mama said, I told you. Now you gotta go get them cut off, because that's the only how you gonna get them removed. You gotta go have surgery and get them cut off. So I went and did it. Found me another method, hard-headed. I'm gonna give me some magnet earrings. My mama said, son, don't use the magnet earrings every day, because they squeeze your ear, your bottom lobe, your the back of your ear and your front of your ear. They squeeze them together to connect to the magnet, so that'll irritate the tissue and it'll form another keloid. So I'm like, nah, this is a magnet earring. Come on now, can't nothing irritate. I can't scratch. You know what I'm saying? Hard-headed. I was in like the 12th grade. Did it again. Kept my man in there 24/7 every day, all day, pictures, videos, boomerangs, however you want to call it. I had that earring in, the magnets. And I woke up like 4 weeks later, and I had that same small bump. So I hurried up and tried to take it out. Then it was irritating, so I started flicking it. Then it grew and got bigger on both ears. But this one, the second surgery, Dr. Heartbeat, Shout out to Dr. Harper. You know what I'm saying? He got me right, man. Shout out to Dr. Harper. But the second surgery, he got me right. He cut off both of them. This one didn't grow back. But this one did, because he tried to cut this one like a pizza. He tried to cut the keloid right here. The keloid right here. He tried to cut a pizza around it and for the keloid to drop out. And he did it. He did it. But get what? It grew back. And I ain't wore an earring. I ain't wore nothing. It was Dr. Harper's fault. I told him not to cut my ear like a pizza. I think he was hungry. Because we did it around lunchtime. Because he cut this one in a circle regular. And he cut this one like a pizza. Dude, a year later, I ain't put an earring in my ear. Look at my ear. Look at my ear. I ain't put an earring in a year. Look at my ear. A year later, I'm back. I'm back, bro. Dr. Harper, you see the video, call me. Damn, turn this phone off. Dr. Harper, you seen the video, call me. Call me because it's your fault I'm looking like this again, bro. It's your fault. So I feel like I should do the surgery for free, bro. You know, no, I'm playing, dog. I appreciate you, dude. You ain't have to do what you did. Shout out to UMC for getting me right, dog. But, y'all, so basically they clear up the rumors. No, this is not a cauliflower ear. No, yes, it bothered me once I irritated, but no, it doesn't bother me every day in life, like, you know what I'm saying, without interacting with it. No, it do not bother me. Yes, I'm thankful. Yes, I do love y'all, because many people be texting me, hey, do you love your family? Yes, I do love y'all. Yes, I love that y'all support me. Yes, I love that y'all support my wife. Yes, my wife just hit 100 subs in the chat. My wife just hit 100 subs in the chat. Y'all go subscribe to her, follow her, Official Malia. Her name is Official Malia. That's OFFICIALMALIAH. Official Malia on all platforms. She just hit 100 subs in the chat. She just hit 100 subs in the chat, dog. I'm taking her to see Michael Jackson movie as an accomplishment. She hit 500 views on her second video. And she hit, not a short, a video, and she hit 100 subscribers within a week. I'm taking her to see the Michael movie tonight because I'm going to give her what I ain't have. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, you know what I'm saying, did anything for my accomplishment because nobody in my family, outside of my family friends, nobody have took content serious like I take content serious. So it was just me congratulating myself, you know, my wife. She ain't had to do content, so she ain't know what to do. But I do. So when my wife came to the internet and she started climbing that ladder, every milestone, I'm going to be there right beside her side to motivate her. Right beside her. I'm going to be right beside her side. Did I just say that right? I'm going to be by her side. I'm going to say that. I'm going to be by her side every milestone. 100, 200, 300, we doing something. We going to the movie, we going out to eat, we going to a bar, we going downtown Houston, we going to the mall, we getting stuff. We gonna do something every single time she reach a milestone. And now she gotta do the same for me because I'm gonna hit 10 bands and I'm gonna hit 200,000 on Instagram. I mean on TikTok, 100,000 on Instagram, 10,000 on hold on. 200,000 on TikTok, 100,000 on Instagram, 10K on YouTube, 5,000 on Facebook, and I need something for all that, all the milestones reached. You know, I set goals on my phone. This is one of my phones. I'm gonna tell you how I manifest. You know, most people don't manifest like me. This is my phone, my personal phone. That's the house I want. I want an 8,000 square feet mansion. That's the house I want. You know what I'm saying? This is my goals. I can't let y'all read them. Them are my goals, you know. So I said goals on this phone and goals on this phone. I don't have regular wallpaper. So when I wake up and look at my phone, it's like, what are you doing? Keep going. Go. Get off your butt right now and go. You know, these are your goals. You set these goals. These goals have to be reached. Now, remind you, I set goals when I first started. I accomplished every single last one. 100,000 on YouTube, better gaming setup, you know what I'm saying? Better quality cameras, all that. Move in a better apartment, You know, I did all that. All that was scratched off the list. So I had to make another one. And I'm finna show y'all so y'all don't think I'm telling a story. I hate that people get on here and lie, man. I hate that. Y'all see that? That's black. That's my first one. Okay, let me do this. I hate that people that get on the internet and lie. That's my signature right there. Look at the signature. Watch this. Look, y'all see it? It's black. It say make at least 5,000 a month off content on this one. That's what it got, number one. Okay. This the ones I did at first. Start your streaming content. 2, start your streaming content. 1, 2, start trending at least 1K a video. I did that. 3, reach 1,000 subscribers on all platforms. I did that. 4, start networking with content. I did that. 5, become a successful content creator. I did that partially because I'm successful, but I ain't where I want to be. 6, reach 10K on all platforms. I did that. I just started on Facebook, so that don't count. And 7, buy a better content setup. I did that. 8, reach 100K subscribers on all platforms. I did that on the platforms I was doing at the time because I wasn't doing YouTube or Instagram or Facebook. I was just doing strictly on TikTok. Buy a new house / apartment for better streaming area. I did that. 10, celebrate all your accomplishments. I did that. That's my old company. So I do this and I go back over and I go to my new one. That's my new one. I can't tell y'all that because I haven't accomplished them, you know. But I strive to be the best person I can be. Hold on. Yes, I strive to be the best person I can be, y'all. I love y'all. I thank y'all. I really do. You know, shout out to all my fans that made me hit 100K in the chat. Let's clap it up because I didn't do a video on that. So clap it up right now. I hit 100K, man, on TikTok. I love y'all. We are like 3,000 away. We're finna hit 8,000 subs on YouTube. We're like 2,000 away from hitting 10,000. Hopefully we can hit 100,000. Hoping the video get a lot of views. And you can like, comment, subscribe, get us 100,000 in the chat. I feel like this video gonna hit more than like 1,000 views. So all 1,000 of y'all, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If the Yazoo in the chat, comment Yazoo City, dog. I'm sorry, Yazoo City, dog. 39194. You know what it is, dog. Hometown, dog. The land, nigga. The land, the one and only. You know what I'm saying? We the city, dog. I love y'all. Keep supporting me. Keep supporting my wife. She love y'all too. She ain't here right now. She's at work. That's how we, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do this. Make this happen. We gotta work. I'm not gonna lie to you like we don't work. We work. We're 9 to 5. My vet's ready to go back to work. You know what I'm saying? We work 9 to 5, y'all, but we still are grateful. We still are grateful. Hopefully one day we retire. Y'all, clip this out of this video. 3 years from now, me and my wife are going to be financially stable. We are going to be worries-free. We're going to be living our best life, and we're going to be entertaining our fans the way we're supposed to entertain them. We're going to take care of our family. We're going to make sure everybody in our family is great, and we're going to give back to our city. Y'all, comment out there. Cut that out that video, send it to me. I love y'all. Shout out to my hometown Yazoo City because I know some of y'all watching this video. To the rest of the states and cities, I love y'all. Keep prospering. Keep doing what you got to do. Be humble, be consistent, and hey, be relevant. Hey, I love y'all. I'm out. Peace.